this should be fairly simple if I understand the question correctly. I have here a music track. I have an audio track of somebody speaking, myself. And then I have a little video scene where the only noise available in there is the wind. So that's not really going to be a big factor, but I'm going to make it larger just so we can see what happens. In order to accomplish what you want, and that is to decrease the volume of the music while somebody is speaking, what you want to do is apply audio ducking. And it is found over in the audio basics and down at the bottom, audio ducking. You may see it initially like this and just click the little caret there, or just activate it and you'll see the attributes you can change. So basically all you do is play audio ducking to a audio track, and it could be the video clip, it could be the music, it could be whatever, but you apply it to the track where you want all other audio tracks to be softer. In other words, we're going to apply it to the speaking track here and take a look at what happens to the audio track when I activate it right here. You see that the volume both in the video clip as well as in the soundtrack decreased. It didn't do that over here. We could have selected them all at the same time and we could have activated it and the same thing would happen. You'll notice that between the two here, it is a little bit louder. Now, if we increase the ducking amount, it says 50%, that's the default. If we want it to be even softer, we can increase this. And if we increase it to 100%, then of course it completely disappears on all the other tracks. So audio ducking is applied to the audio clip that you want all other volumes or all other audio tracks to be less than or to be decreased. And as I say, the default setting is 50%. Now, the fade duration, let me increase this so that it becomes a little bit more visible, like so. The fade duration, that is the length of time that it takes for the fade to occur. So it's anticipating that the speaking is going to start here, but the fading already begins here so it can transition in. Now we could decrease that to 0 seconds, and then what we have is we have loud music right until somebody starts speaking, and then it drops down to whatever our preset volume is. And we can adjust this fade position. Here, let's make it at least 1 second. Well, we'll go back up to the 2 seconds here. Let's reset it to the default. The fade position just means that we can adjust it forwards or backwards. So if we do the fade position here, we want to tighten up the point at which it starts fading, closer to when the speaking is occurring. It's going to be a little bit louder music while the person is talking. It's sort of like a transition. That's really all that is. Basically, I would leave these two alone unless you don't like this long fade from here over to the beginning where somebody's speaking here. If you did, then decrease the duration so that it's a little tighter. You'll get a little bit of fade and then people will start talking. And let's just play it just for demonstration purposes. We'll see that we have loud music here, soft music here, loud music here, soft music here, loud music there. Here we go. In this ski scene, we see a person skiing into some woods. He is zigzagging in and out of trees. Okay, there we had everything, including the final credits with the full volume, as you can see. So audio ducking is all you need to apply. Okay, so you may have meant that you want to use the audio track that's on the video clip. Let's go ahead and remove these from right here. We'll select them both. We will take off audio ducking, and then we will select the video track. And we want the wind noise to be the most important part. So in this case, we have more options up here because it's not just an audio track, but it's a video with sound. but we would still select the audio, and the audio ducking again is at the bottom. And by the way, if it is closed and you activate it, it will simply open up and you have the same features. And let's go ahead and just demonstrate visually how the sound will be decreased on both of these tracks now. And there you go. And one other thing about this is that, and let me turn this one off, and I'm going to turn this one on. And the beauty of using audio ducking is you're not using keyframes or something else. You have it right here. You change the position of this, and it changes where the audio ducking occurs. So it's quite flexible, that it's just the spot where you got people speaking. Now, we do have some silence in here, so we could tighten that up. But again, that's basically it. Without adjusting the audio tracks, we could have, for example, adjusted the fade position or fade duration and also tightened it up. But you can apply it whether it's a video clip with an audio embedded track or to an audio track alone, however you want to use it. Audio ducking is a method by which all other tracks will be lowered in volume based on the volume that you set.